Just give me a number.
Reroll.
Any number. I don't care how you come to it.
It's a 26.
I'm sure it is.
1 million.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros.
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 74 of Bards and Nobles, the podcast of your dreams. Woo! I'm Brian the Dungeon Master, and tonight I'm joined by...
Anthony Boyd. I will be playing Russell Crowe, the Aarakocra Rogue Bard, formerly known as Grits Grundell.
Trey O'Neill playing Flint McShrimpton, your Dwarven Dreamboat.
Dwarven Dreamboat?
You heard me.
It's a ship.
This is just a boat. It's only got one paddle.
Yeah.
It's remarkably average.
Oh. I'm Andrew Dane, and I'll be playing Elon Musket, the Warforged Gunsmith. Not a meth dealer.
Aaron Williams playing Baron von Beauregard VI, the Human Ranger.
Blake Harrison, Kibe Takashigani, not a cocaine dealer.
Yeah!
That's exactly what a coke dealer would say.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what a meth dealer would say.
I don't like coke. Do you have any Pepsi?
Charles Nelson playing Max Stormblade, the Human Paladin.
I like Charles.
That's a correct response.
Yeah, Charles is like skipping past that.
No one has ever asked for Pepsi over Coke. I just want to state that right now.
Not in the state of Alabama, they don't.
Actually,
All right,
no guy who
with that,
prefers Coke.
with that in mind,
Pepsi
who's
over
going to do
Coke.
the recap for tonight's episode of
Person's a D.
Bards and Nobles?
Who is it gonna be?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Because you suck.
So last time on Bards and Nobles, we went to a party hosted by the Prescotts, the arch nemesis of Baron von Beauregard. But they were really nice to us, so we stopped being Nemesis and we joined legions.
Just like that.
And now we are part of the
Magic
Shimmering
friends.
Knights, and we are known as the Shimmering Guard
No.
Pretty much.
from now on.
I think it's the Dawning Shimmer.
the Dawning Shimmer.
Shimmering Dongs. Got it.
And that is where we will start our episode with
Said a little
Shrimp,
more
Grit,
like a-
Yeah,
Shrimp, Grits,
that all
and
that happened
Max
last
in the basement throwing
way
knives
more
at apples and little girls, and Elon breaking it out, cutting loose on the dance floor, Kibe tossing a bucket of shrimp outside the patio,
Doing
and,
the Lord's work.
and
Which Lord?
Baron drinking as much as he can get his hands on. That's where we're at.
Damn.
All right. So, Elon, Baron, and Kibe. The other three members of the Dawnguard have been gone for about 30 minutes or so. Dance floor is bumping. People are still hanging out. A couple people have formed groups. They're playing games. Everyone's just conversing and partying. What are you three doing?
Yes.
not-
Conversing and partying.
Okay.
You walked into that one.
I'm just tearing it up.
Okay. Kibe? You told me you were in some type of investigative Sherlock Holmesian mode.
I would like to send a message to Kibe whenever that comes
Definitely still in that mode.
Okay. What are you investigating? What are you looking for?
Took care of the shrimp problem. Both of them. Because I don't see shrimp anymore, but I know where he is. So I would like to do. Hey, where's the turtle lady?
She's currently doing windmills on her shell in the dance floor.
That's pretty hot.
What?
She has a pizza slice in one hand.
I'm on a mission. Not today, you foul temptress. And I go.
He yells out.
I scream that out. You sexy.
Like, two random women in the crowd look offended.
Can I assist Turtle Shell Lady and just like hit her like foot every time she goes by just to spin her faster?
Ooh, are you sure? You don't want to do that when someone's doing windmills.
She's just on her back, isn't she? Like just
All right. Roll to assist.
Alrighty.
Don't fuck it
It's
up.
a dexterity saving throw.
Saving? It's not even an ability.
Yeah.
Don't F this up.
Feet are flying by pretty fast.
Single digits.
16.
All right, you help her out. She spins fast. Everyone goes nuts. We're like, oh, robots helping turtles. What's going on at this party? It's the craziest
Motherfucking
party.
teamwork.
I head at that.
Teamwork.
I head downstairs.
All right, you're stopped at the top of the stairs by a rather beefy house personnel guard who's got just weapons on him, and he's just like got his arms crossed, and his muscles and veins are bulging. You see the striation in his shoulders. He says,
LeBron
I
James.
say,
on the
hold
door.
it there. I deduce that you're looking for a name.
he's like, go on.
I believe the name you're looking for is Tulip.
He gets real close. And he's like, all right, come on. He moves out of the way.
Chip, 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 my good man. And I walk by.
We're rolling for meta game.
No, Grit said
Grit
it.
said it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He said it to us
He
in
messed it up
our,
with everybody.
in our mind's eye.
Yep.
Your
The
whispering
mine's
eye.
pink eye.
Yeah.
Whispering eye.
My mind's
Yeah.
brown eye.
Is that the
Butthole.
gutter?
That's butthole.
Yeah.
That's the bubble.
Just the button.
how long are
My
the
arms?
Dawnguard?
Very long.
How long are the rest of the Dawnguard playing this Knives to Apples game?
I'll just do one more throw and I go back out into the.
Okay.
I'm gonna risk her life one more time.
You still have guidance.
It's either me or somebody else.
Roll one more time.
I was like, gather
Attack
around.
roll.
It's strange to me that you came to that conclusion.
is it rimming?
It's either me or them.
I mean, am I wrong? though?
If I'm not throwing daggers at them, they're throwing apples at me.
Exactly. I don't understand.
Did you cast
came to that
guidance again,
conclusion.
Flint?
I mean, he's got it for a minute. So.
Oh, okay.
I gave myself another bardic inspiration. too.
The break between episodes was longer than a minute, so
All right, fine. I go, look at this motherfucker, and I shake him, and I cast guidance again.
You want me to
It's a
re-roll or
cantrip.
just
I'll do
use
that shit as much as you want.
Go ahead, roll.
nice.
I just rolled. You want me to re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then re-roll
take the
after
roll.
that.
Just give me a number.
Re-roll.
Any
I don't care how you come to it.
It's a 26.
I'm sure it is.
1 million. Just make up a number already. Shit.
You throw again,
You know Boyd can't do math.
and you knock the apple off her head. And at this point, everyone kind of is like, everyone gives like a lackluster cheer. They're just like, oh yay, no, this guy's just showing off now.
He did
no one
it
really
again.
cares. Yeah.
Fine. How much
every-
money did I win and I leave?
Well, you lost 2,000, or you lost 1,000 for paying to throw, but you won. I told you won 1,600 last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I won my 1,000 back plus
Yeah.
extra.
32?
1,200 on the second
No,
one.
nobody else is betting on you.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Yeah. Did you bet on him again?
Yeah, you bet
Yeah,
I did.
200.
All right.
Yeah. Everyone else is just like, all right, get this fucker out of here. Who cares?
The game is rigged.
That's the one that will knife someone in the face.
Yeah.
I was
This
like-
room is emptied a little
We're here
bit.
for blood.
That's what you get for gambling on a skill game. All right.
The room is emptied for a little bit, and you notice people shuffle to two of the other rooms.
Um,
At the, go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and untie everyone that's in this room.
I mean, there's still people that are kind of hosting the game there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And so you go to untie them, and someone just literally slaps your hand.
Are they all like young people or
Yeah, they're all servants.
One of them's an elf.
indentured servants looking. You know,
any of them dwarves? All right.
all right. No, one is not a 3-year-old. There's a 13-year-old.
Oh my god! Is it like a 3-year-old or is it like a 3-year-old?
It's a 13-year-old, a 14-year-old, and someone who could pass as an adult. They're all humans.
Oh, human. Oh, it's fine.
Racist.
Yeah.
Um,
Specifically based on race.
I love how Brian was like, nope, there's not a 3-year-old.
I rolled a 3. I was like, I'm not gonna let that roll. So yeah,
DM
But you
fudge some
did.
dice.
someone slaps your hand away, and he's like, "Hey,
Oh, I thought that's what we were playing for.
no,
Oh.
you and your friend get out of here.
I've never met this man in my life.
You guys seem awfully chummy, especially when you walked in together."
I just look at him go, caw, and I just back out right in the hallway.
As you back out, you bump into a familiar chitinous or chitinous exoskeleton of Kibe in the hallway.
Mr. Crow, I presume.
Mr. Kibe, and I take a bow.
I do like a Django Unchained tip of the hat with my calf out. You
You're
know,
what?
like,
head
you
out
know,
the hallway
I'm
as well.
presenting my
Yeah.
leg.
Oh, nice.
as they did in Victorian era.
Show some ankle.
All 4 of you reconvene in the hallway.
I say, Max, Kibe, why don't you fellas go into that next room, see what's going on in there? Seems like there's a party over there.
I poke one eye stalk in.
Where
this
will
room's-
y'all be?
One of the other rooms.
Just give us a second. We'll be in there in a minute. Yeah.
I just look at Max and I just do this.
Going to see what that Koika's all about.
That translates real well on audio.
I did the in and
Yeah,
out
go to
motion with
YouTube for
my
that one,
fingers.
There you go. It'll translate
mind.
well on video.
If you want to see the hand gesture I did, go to YouTube.
You want to see Shrimp and Grits, as in Boyd and Trey, have sex, YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
And on that note, as you open the door, you pop one eye stalk in, and you see a crowd of people kind of crowded towards the back. There's torches lit. People are cheering. People have money in their hands. And there's all kinds of yelling going on, but you can't see behind the wall of people. It looks like they're crowded around something.
It's a fighting pit.
They're all hooting and hollering.
I closed the door.
It's a cockfight.
It
There's
goes
2 guys
quiet.
in there.
The room was empty.
I could hear them yelling.
Yeah, it was very obvious.
Of crab women. You didn't let me finish.
You know what, Kibe? We should visit your hometown and see some more crab women at some point.
Indubitably, good sir. But first, we must find out what's at the end of this hole.
It's a good idea.
You guys check that door. Me and Shrimp will check this door.
I feel like I should go with Shrimp.
If that's how you want. I don't care.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea.
No, that's fine. Y'all go together if he'll let you.
Just, speak to us if you run into any trouble.
Sounds like a plan.
Safe word is pineapple.
Or just help through telepathy.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Let's go with that.
Do I hear this upstairs?
Yep.
Wait, no, we're just talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys aren't... Oh, now you're only talking out loud.
We're the only ones in this hallway.
No problem.
Got it.
So how many more doors are there?
2. The one you came out of, the one you just peeked into, and then two doors that you haven't looked into yet.
I go back into that one where everyone's cheering.
Or what?
The one I just peeked in.
Oh, yeah, sure. You open it up, and people are cheering. Yay. Get him, get him. No, that one. Move over there. No, go.
Did I see what they're pointing at?
You got to, make your way into the crowd to look.
I go in.
All right, you go
I'll
in.
follow.
You guys go in, and you look over everyone's shoulders, and you see one guy you recognized upstairs earlier who was kind of had that accountant look to him. He was like kind of nerdy.
Accountant's
kinda
gone
glasses.
wild.
He's currently stripped down to his underwear, and he's greased up. And he's running around in a small, little 10-foot circle, trying to wrangle these green, almost zombified-looking crawling hands. And there's 6 of them just crawling around within this circle of salt, and they're just running around. And he's diving, trying to grab them. And he has a sack tied to his underwear, his fudoshi, which is just an Asian Japanese
Got a sack
thong
tied to
thing.
a sack.
And he grabs one and shoves it in there. Everyone goes, ah! And there's still 4 more running around.
He shoves one of these hands down his pants?
No, in the sack, attached to.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he has
Puts
a
one of the
little
hands on
burlap
his
sack.
Got it.
It's called
Yeah.
The Stranger.
And so you hear someone blow a whistle, and then he stops, and all the hands stop. And there's 3 left out there, and you see some guy just paying people out. Apparently, they're betting on how many hands he can grab in a certain amount of time. And they're playing
Did we see anyone of note in here
Grabs a
besides that?
handsy.
Catch These Hands is what it was called.
So original.
That you can't catch these hands.
Keep talking.
Someone
you're gonna catch these
someone
hands.
notable. Who are you looking for?
Mr. Prescott, I presume.
Sure. You don't see him in here. Last place you saw him was upstairs on the 2nd level.
He's gone nighty-night.
I'd like to ask, are there any labels on the doors?
Who are you asking? Me?
I look around for labels on the door.
No, there's no labels on the
All right.
doors.
I ask it to...
Everyone just kind of knows where to go.
All right. Say, Max, what do you think is in that room over there? And I point to the last room on the
I
right.
thought Max went in with him.
Max, oh, you went in with him? All right.
Yeah.
I say to no one.
Yeah. Grits, he calls you Max.
I look at Shrimp and I'm just like, what are you talking about?
It's just me and Grits in the hallway,
Yep.
right? And Grits, I need you to stay out here and just like listen for me to call for help if I call for help. Okay? I need to check something out. There's a recipe up right now. I need you to be on the cooling rack. All right?
All right. You're just looking to bake some pies.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Fantastic.
I love how Trey's like actually trying to like incorporate things can't now.
Yeah,
Is there
but
any-
that
are there any,
beats together, you're actually
benches?
with pies.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any benches sitting out in this hallway or anything?
Oh, I thought you were being derogatory towards women for a second.
Never.
There's no benches out there.
I
go
just lean up against the wall and I just
Cool
Look.
as a bird.
try to be casual.
I go 3 doors down. See if I can find my kryptonite.
No. You hit a trap and die.
You hit a wonder wall.
Oh my god.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. And
You'll wake up in an oasis.
Actually, I'm going to check the wall at the end of the hallway. Just going to...
All right. Give me, you know what? There's nothing at the end of the wall. I'm not going to make the roll.
All right. Good, because it was really low. I go into the second door on
Sure.
the left.
You open this door, and the first thing you notice is Tybalt standing on the opposite end of the room. In between you is a large, almost like a low-walled well, because you can see the water kind of shimmering, casting a reflection up above. You see 4 rather large stones just set aside. You see a group of partygoers off to the side, and they're all mulling over a group of servants standing adjacent to them. You finally see someone fingers. You see someone point out.
No,
go to that
continue.
You say it, you do it.
Point out, and it looks like these partygoers are like paying and picking one of their servants, and it looks like they're just waiting. It's almost like picking teams.
So
All right.
fingering people.
Dodgeball.
Yep. I just sort of casually, as I'm watching all of this happen, I kind of make my way over to Tybalt.
As you open the door and walk in, someone grabs you by the arm. It's not Tybalt.
I push him away and I say, "What is this?"
He's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you betting? Are you picking? You wanna go? It's only 100
I want to do
drop.
one of those 3 things.
Turn into a mammoth.
It's only 100 gold. A drop.
Tempting offer. Or a hulking crab.
Both good.
Really get this party started.
I would like to place a bet.
Okay. Which rock? Which fetcher?
This one and that one.
All right, so you pick out of the 4 rocks there. They're increasing in size.
The smallest, or the second smallest rock.
Okay, and then there's 8 servants to choose from.
The 3rd largest servant.
Okay. The 3rd largest one. He's a young lad.
I don't know. Okay, the largest, the smallest adult.
Well, no, that would be him. He's adult like.
The edge of 17, you say?
Imagine
18,
imagine
it's fine.
Boyd,
All right, so you pick
just a
him.
giant toddler.
Sure. All right.
All right.
Swimming contest, I would not pick me.
So, everyone places their bets. They pick different rocks. They pick different servants. The servants, it almost looks like they turn to
How much did this bet cost me?
100 gold to drop.
All right, sure.
The
But without
servants
money.
each turn to their respective bettor, or one who picked them, and they bid them farewell. And you hear someone blow a whistle, and immediately all the servants rush to the rocks, and they're pushing over each other, shoving each other out of the way. One guy gets uppercut, you see a tooth fly, and it's kind of a bloody affair. And you notice each one of the servants has a rope attached to their waist. And as they're shoving people off, you see the guy that you picked. He's able to knock someone away from this third largest stone, and he immediately throws his rope around it, begins fastening it.
Crap, he was
and
supposed to be
then
the second largest.
He picks it up.
Not that one, you idiot.
He picks it up,
I guess.
and as someone runs in to like take the stone from him, he uses a stone to bash them in the face. And then he takes a stone and then just jumps into the water. And then everyone kind of like cheers. And then all the other servants, they stop doing what they're doing. They untie themselves and then they're going to walk back to the corner.
I go to the man who took the bets and I'll say, I'll take my payout now.
All right. Here we go. Sure, that'll be, how much did you bet? 100?
100.
700 gold
Holy
for
shit.
betting the right guy that would win that match at the cost of his life.
I am really good at this game. It was a person and not a beast, correct?
Yeah, it was a person
More
who tied himself to a rock and tossed himself into the water for your entertainment.
People make choices sometimes. All right. I move my way over. I say, thank you very much. Let me know when the next round starts. And I move my way over to
Tybalt. All right. He says, all right, so here's the deal. And he just goes straight into business with you. And he's like, all right, so we found the vault. It's somewhere upstairs.
You didn't find it.
And I got a guy who's gonna get us past the guards.
All right.
And then I got a guy who says he found the room. And then we just got to open the door, and we're good, and we can take whatever we want.
What's what kind of door is it?
I don't know. And then give me a history check.
All right. $14.
14. All right. You now remember why you initially turned down your invitation to the Picts, the dwarf only thieving guild. They were startup. They're very new. They're not very good.
Stupid. Like they don't. Their information is like sparse at best.
Yeah. But they stick with it. They're stubborn. They're dwarves.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know exactly. They're all trays.
And he's still.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Wow, I made it real personal.
But he's still here, and he was obviously still working. So he's like, yeah. So I mean, if you guys do you have anyone with you, or are you working alone? How are we doing this? I know
What
the
do
Red
you-
Right Hand's got a lot of resources. What are you bringing to the table?
What do you need me to do? Whatever you need me to do, I can do. What do you need me to do?
It's like, all right, well,
Hand job.
I could get
don't-
a guy for you to do that. It'll be
says
more of
that.
a claw job, but
he says, well,
I got mage hand.
we did establish that oil checks are not an attack, so you can do it.
it'll be more of a wing job.
So he's
Call that
like,
the Mystic Stranger.
he's like, well, I know Mercutio's he was kind of feeling sick this morning. He was going to be our door guy. Would you be able to get a door open for us?
I can get a door open for you.
All right, cool. Well, that's pretty much all we need. I mean, any backup we can get. Maybe we can get a distraction of some kind.
I can definitely give you a distraction.
All right. So we'll get a distraction. Then we'll take the guards out. We'll get to the room, get the door open, and then we just grab the stuff and go.
All right, where do we meet up after?
I think we can just head out to the main floor, and whenever the distraction is set, we can get started.
We're gonna divvy up money on the main floor.
What? No. You said when divvy up money?
Yeah.
We just grab what you can get, and then we can
Divvy
get
up.
out.
Mommy on the
this is all
floor.
smash and grab.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, no need to overthink it. It's right there. I mean, who are these guys anyways? They don't got. They won't be able to stop all of us.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a solid plan. That's a solid plan. I am relaying all of this. No, never mind. All right, that's fine. Tell you what, I'll get you guy to open the door, and I'll get the distraction.
All right, upstairs in 15.
Let's make it 20.
All right.
All right, be patient. Good things take time.
Yeah, he gives you a little dwarven fist bump.
I don't know what to do with it.
Okay.
I was clearly raised by humans.
All right, and he walks out. Grits, you see this dwarf Tybalt walk out. He just heads up out the hallway.
Do I recognize him?
Yeah, sure. He had approached Shrimp early in your guys' friendship, and you were able to point him out easily.
We're co-workers.
All right.
Wow.
Snuggle buddies.
Not even that, apparently.
He walks by and gives you a menacing dwarven look.
I try to make a mean face at him, but realize like the beak is mostly my face, and I don't really have a lot of emotion in that. I was like, just ruffle my feathers at him.
Nice.
Gotcha. All right. So what are you guys doing?
Show me your cloaca.
So I walk back out and I grab Grits on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
I message to Kibe. I tell him, I just saw them put out more shrimp on the buffet. I think you need to handle that.
I message back. What?
Yeah.
Those idiots.
In fact, I even think there's crab on the buffet.
I'm okay with that. We sell crab.
Okay.
Tybald's number one import, crab.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably we're probably bankrolling that. So
You know what? Morality is a difficult thing to pin down. There is definitely shrimp on the buffet. A lot of it. It seems like they've doubled their efforts.
I mean, you're on PA, like you know that, right? Like,
Yeah.
I thought we okay.
I feel like their morticians are double dipping over there in Topanos.
Okay,
I feel like no one else knows what I'm talking about.
gotcha.
But I saw him molest shrimp. Yeah, and then I saw him throw a bunch of shrimp outside.
you know what? I take the bait. I go running upstairs.
All right, you just charge upstairs. Max, what are you doing?
I guess I just wander back out into the hall. I'm not really interested in a bunch of shrimp, but
What about just one shrimp?
the catch these hands game is funny, but like now I'm curious about the what's in the other rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, you
All right.
are.
So you go into the fourth room while they're talking about like Kibe runs upstairs.
Do I know which room Shrimp went in, or that happened
Sure.
after I went into the room? Right?
We'll say yeah. You guys are telling each other what room has what.
Oh wait, so I go into the room that we haven't checked yet, the last room.
All right. You walk in, and
It's a game called Hoop Hoop Blast.
It's actually a pretty big room. And you notice a lot of people, again, standing around like a circle, crowded around. And there's two large creatures fighting each other. And it's just like a standard cockfighting setup. But you notice one or two people in the crowd are actually not people, they're statues. You notice most everyone in here has some type of like blindfold that they're cautiously every now and then peeking out of. As in the center, two actual cockatrices are fighting each other. And people are just betting and throwing money down and casually, or not casually, but like
Cautiously.
intermittently, cautiously checking to see who's winning at the time.
That seems risky, so I leave.
Very nice. All right. Well, I mean, the three of you are back in the hallway.
Wait, they're still in the hallway?
Yeah. I figured,
Yeah, I'm still sitting there.
Oh, wait. I tell y'all about the fourth room and how there's cockatrices in there, and a lot of people have turned to stone, and it's kind of dangerous. Don't go in there.
Does their stuff turn to stone? Is their stuff stone?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, it sounds like a lot of free pockets to go and pick.
All right, so what are we doing?
That sounds terrifying.
I mean, I left immediately.
Of
so,
all the fucked up games that are down here, that's probably the most dangerous one for the participants. Not, for the. I mean, for the observers.
So yeah, the three of you have reconvened. Kibe's already left. He's shuffled up the stairs.
I say, Max, I think Elon was looking for you. I say deceptively.
Give me an insight check and give me a deception check.
Roll bad.
Don't worry. 13.
Fuck, 12.
I mean, are you trying to get rid of me, Shrimp? What's going on here?
I thought I heard him calling for you. My apologies. Come with us.
We just feel uncomfortable. You being down here, seeing us do some like dirty games that I don't know how comfortable you are with it.
I mean, as long as you're not hurting anyone
Or stealing.
Yeah, or robbing people.
I mean, did you see me throw those daggers? I was robbing them people blind, bro.
I mean,
You're trying to convince them they committed a crime?
No, I'm just bragging that me throwing daggers is just money, gold in my pocket.
So as we walk back up the stairs,
You guys walk up the stairs. Shrimp, you notice trying to hide by the stairwell up to the upstairs where the hidden or the guarded area is. You see 3 of the other dwarves that are obviously a part of the picks, and they're trying to look nonchalant, but they're doing a bad job of it.
are there guards at the
They're
step?
social.
Yeah. They're not guards at the bottom, they're at the very top.
Okay.
So they're just kind of waiting. You see, and I guess all of you, Baron and Elon, you guys notice Kibe kind of make a beeline towards the bar where they brought out a massive, like, shrimp and lobster.
Oh, so
set
that
piece.
actually happened. Shrimp didn't just make that up.
Right,
I mean,
right.
sometimes you say things and it also happens.
And you see Kibe making a beeline with this angry demeanor. Something's about to go down.
Yeah. Kid, just like Shawshank Redemption. Wow!
What is everybody doing?
I wait with grits at the top, at the bottom of the, not at the bottom of the stairs, but at the top of the stairs that we're at.
Okay, sure.
Like looking towards the doors.
I walk out. I'm just looking at Kibe, just being like, "This is not gonna be okay."
Gotcha.
The 3 of us at the top of the stairs. I put my arm around Max, and I look over at the dwarves and I wink.
Okay.
And I try to signal to them that this is my guy.
Gotcha. All right. Elon, Baron, what are you guys doing?
I mean,
You've seen-
I guess I'm still, Baron's pretty much just taking the party for what it is on the
I
surface.
feel like Baron's passed out on a couch somewhere right now.
That's a possibility.
I've seen Aaron drink. He is.
Yeah, I'm pulling a Boyd.
All right.
I've seen Boyd and Aaron. Both of those are fair assessments.
Max, Elon,
no
what are you guys
argument
doing?
for me.
I feel like I'm just enjoying the party, just kind of like, still dancing. Just kind of, I don't know, just enjoying myself.
Okay.
I mean, I'm with Shrimp
Sure.
still. And
Okay.
at this point, I've stopped drinking and I'm focused on whatever we're planning. I feel
Right.
like we're planning something. but
And Grits, what
I don't know the details yet.
were you doing?
I'm just standing at the top of the stairs, looking
Okay.
at Kibe, trying to
Something
figure out what.
totally legal.
I feel like something weird is going on, but I don't know what it is. So
The
I'm just
3
like trying to fly casual.
The 3 dwarves slowly make their way up the stairs. Kibe, what are you doing?
I'm gonna meta real hard. I'm gonna make a distraction for them.
Gotcha. How are you making a distraction?
First thing I do is shout out, "Guards, close all the doors!"
Okay.
Best distraction ever.
Give me a deception check.
It doesn't matter what I roll. It changes nothing. Is this a deception or persuasion?
That's a deception.
Okay.
Or intimidation.
Is it though for him? But I mean, if he really
believes
means it,
Oh, I 100% believe it. 13.
2 of the guards that were working towards the front of the manor definitely take notice and kind of step away from their post and kind of look over. They don't shut the doors, and the ones upstairs don't really notice. They're just kind of standing around. In fact, now that there's like a group of people just kind of standing on the landing, they're kind of paying attention to you guys. But yeah, you see 2 of the guards kind of move up and like, what's going on over there? Can't hear me. So they start moving closer. You see 2 guards making their way through the crowd towards you.
Okay. At that, I say, I need everyone's attention. And so then I'm going to go into my soliloquy on what's going on here.
Okay, all right. Or record scratch? I don't know.
Yes.
The music stops.
Yeah.
Everyone looks over and like, what?
Well, I've had my suspicions all night. At first, I deduced that the Prescotts were up to something. But that makes no sense. This is their party. What would they be doing? So, I let them slide. It was obviously the shrimp. But what did the shrimp gain from this? Nothing. They're all on the street. I put them there myself.
All right. At this point, you guys notice the two guards at the top that were at the hallway. They're kind of like, the music stopped. Everyone's kind of leaning towards the balcony and kind of looking over at this distraction, what's going on. And as the three dwarves come up, you see Tybalt. You see Tybalt, and he kind of gives you a nod. All right.
Okay.
And he reaches in his pants.
All right.
And he just pulls out like
dick.
a blackjack. And then you see the other two. And they pull theirs out, and they're nodding at you like
They pulled out flapjacks?
blackjacks.
Blackjacks.
Oh my god, that is gonna knock these two guards out. You guys are fucking stupid.
I continue to stand at the bottom of the steps.
You were at the top of the steps, you said.
The top of the steps from the game room.
The basement.
Oh, gotcha.
I went up the
okay.
Because I didn't go up to where the guards were.
Okay. Well, they're up there now, and you see them. They're standing behind the guards.
digging around in their pants. Yeah.
This could have been Wong on so many levels.
You're trying too hard, Andrew. Stop it.
I know.
All right, so
Stay in your lane,
continue.
Andrew.
You drunk son of a bitch.
Well, knowing that the shrimp are all out in the street, I thought to myself, what is going on in the basement? Where I quickly discovered the true crimes of the Prescott family.
At this point, Barnabas Prescott steps forward, and he's like, "Ha! What crimes?"
Let's see, what was going on down there? They are mindlessly slaying apples!
At this point, Barnabas just goes, and then you see people
And I
follow
pointed
his
at
lead.
him. Do you deny it?
He's like, "Of course not. Apples are for everyone."
So you
But
admit it.
tricks are for
At
kids.
this point,
Put that on a t-shirt.
at this point,
I love how Brian was like, fuck, I have to act this out.
Bards and Nobles, apples are for everyone.
the Tybalt,
soon
he
to
looks
our
at you
store.
and he's like signaling you to like come up. He's like, "Come on,
Yeah, do it.
come on."
Come on,
Okay.
baby.
And I start, I kind of grab Grits by the feathers and sort of just
Oh
start,
shit, that hurts.
and we start walking up the stairs.
Is your arm still over Max?
No,
okay.
I separated from Max. I assume Max is watching Crabman lose his
Yeah.
shit.
No, I follow you guys, and I like telepathically. I'm like, you guys want to fill me in on what we're doing here?
Yeah, follow us, Max.
All right.
I look at Max and I'm like,
I respond back to Max, what do you think I'm doing?
Elon, Baron, what are you guys doing? At this point, the music has
Wait.
stopped. Everyone stopped dancing.
Wait. What
Out
are
of
you doing
character.
where?
Out of character, I feel like they should have taken the guy with the bag of holding. Just,
Who?
FYI. The guy's robbing the place.
You're doing the robot, man. You were out of service.
True.
I took what I could get.
So I hear, wait, what are we doing? I hear Max say,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? And I say, wait,
Wait, did you think
where?
that or did you say it?
He thought
I
it.
thought it.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I'm dancing.
I
I
said-
don't know what you're
wait,
doing.
where?
Follow me. Out loud. Just
I
quietly
mentally
said, "All right."
responded. Do I get a response from anyone?
Wait, what'd you mentally?
I say, wait, where?
I say,
What do you-
who's me?
What are you doing where?
over there.
And mentally,
Under
I
there.
say,
Who's on first?
Shrimp and Russell and I are meeting with some people. I don't know the full details, but
Probably an orgy,
Yeah.
Max.
I'll let you know if we need backup.
All right.
Sounds like a
Now
plan.
be here.
I
Party.
message back is like, I think it is an orgy. God, I hope it's an orgy. Don't try my bird. Don't try
guys-
my bird stuff out.
You guys make it about halfway up the stairs when Tybalt just jumps up, hits one guard in the back of the head,
I just like, I'm like,
KOs him.
nope. Back on down.
Nobody notices, but the other dwarf that's with him jumps up and hits the other guard, and the other guard just goes, "Ow!" and goes to turn around, and a couple of people start turning around. You notice this too, Kibe.
Okay.
There's just like a noise upstairs. What are you doing?
I grab the giant platter of shrimp and lobster, and I say, so you admit the apples are being killed without disregard?
without disregard.
I don't
Talking to the shrimp?
know. No, I'm still looking at
Regardless.
disregardless, and I'm looking at Prescott.
Oh, Prescott. Give me a...
Distraction.
Can y'all do something?
Give me a minute.
We're working on it.
Yeah. Is anyone else doing anything while he's doing that? 'Cause,
I'm
like,
hostage to a robbery I didn't know was going on.
Walking up a flight of stairs slower than any bastard.
Literally, he's the only
and this
one who
guy's
knows.
walking backwards now.
He's the only one that knows what's going on.
I'm waiting on the other guy to actually do what he's supposed to do and knock out these guards.
well, it looks like he's failing. Like he tried and he's failing. It looks like
Right,
he's about to, everything's about to go.
Baron would like to take a step forward. It's like, now, Kibe, I feel like
Tits
you're
up, if
getting,
you would say.
you're getting out of hand here. You've got these ideas that are taking you over. I'm sure Barnabas would deny any of these claims. Barnabas, tell him that the apples are safe and sound.
Oh, he's just like, oh, of course, these are fresh, organic, homegrown apples. No GMOs whatsoever.
You see, Kibe, there are no apples harmed. We're in good
100%
hands
vegan.
here at the party. Come, share a drink with me.
I say, how
I'm
do you
trying to
explain?
de-escalate the situation.
I gotcha.
How do you explain this? And I just throw the shrimp all over the place.
Gotcha.
I am like torn, like just looking back and forth.
Looking up the stairs, you see the one guard knocked out. The other dwarf had hit the guy, and the guard turns around and he immediately begins drawing a sword.
Shit. As he turns around, I run up to him and I hit him with the mace.
And I commit a crime.
All right.
Do I see Shrimp doing this?
Yeah.
Can I
Wait,
cast
you
hold
hit the
person
guard
on him?
with a mace?
Within eye of Max?
Yep. I cast hold person on Shrimp as I see him running to do that.
All right. Go ahead and cast it. Or make your saving throw.
He beat it.
We are ruining this party.
I rolled a 17. Wait, is it a wisdom save?
I mean, it's a 16. You already beat it.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you shrug off his spell and you run up and just bonk, and you bonk him on the back of the head and he falls over. Give me a stealth check.
Give me a bonk check.
Give me a performance check with advantage because he's helping you.
Okay.
15.
Who's helping who?
You're helping him.
Oh.
Distract.
17.
On purpose.
17. The body falls to the ground. The other three dwarves look around. And surprisingly, no one upstairs, no one downstairs sees you guys. Everyone seems to be drawn in by this shrimpening happening downstairs.
I show the weapon, I grab Grits, and I start moving up the stairs.
I was like, what are we doing?
Like, what are we doing? Like,
What
not
the fuck is going on?
telepathically,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like out loud, not yelling, but like whispering loudly, I guess. What are we doing? Why'd you knock out that guard?
I was trying to help, and I get to the top of the stairs. I run to the top of the stairs without saying anything else and hope that he follows me.
I look at Max. I'm just like, Max.
I'm still following confused.
Perfect.
At this point, Tybalt and the other two dwarves are rushing down the hallway too.
Yeah.
And you see them stop when the hallway tees. And you see Tybalt just like grabbing his head, looking down both hallways.
I'm at the other end of the hall grabbing my head, being like, what's going on?
I grab Max and I say, it's imperative that you wait here.
It's imperative that you tell me what's going on.
I need you to wait here and guard this hallway.
Use telepathy to fill me in right now.
Okay, look. I have it on good authority that Prescotts are working with the Void.
Do I hear this? He's right next to me, isn't he?
You were at the other end of the hallway.
Did
I
you
thought said.
telepathy them?
Did they run down the hallway?
I whisper it.
I don't know.
How do you
You guys
know
tell
that?
me.
Look, I can't explain right now.
No. He's just whispering to him.
Oh, I'm like, nope. I go, I'm back down I'm gonna go find Barnabas.
Your best buddy? The two of us, if that's true, the two of us need to get everyone else so we can all work together.
You're right. Go grab them. Go grab them. I'll stay here.
It's not safe for you to be alone. You
No,
just
I'll be
attack
fine.
some guards.
What guard? No one saw. It's fine. It's fine. Go get the others. We'll need their help. Trey, you're acting awfully buoyed right now. And I kiss him on the forehead.
Is this some red right hand shit?
Do you know about the red right hand?
I don't think he does.
I feel like you guys have been kind of open about it a couple times.
I feel like Chris has been open about it. Flint has not.
You're the one that's handing cards out like candy.
Not in front of people. Okay, so
Aaron has accused you of being ready right hand several times.
It's come up in group discussion before.
But I feel like any actual red right hand business has been done in secret. Like I don't know if we have.
Sure, but there's been discussion of it. Like he doesn't know.
It's still all conjecture.
No. Baron has only accused us of being in the void. He hasn't said anything about the red right hand.
I'm pretty sure he
I don't
accused you
know.
of being red right hand.
Cue up the previous episode. All
right. While you guys are having that.
Well, I guess scratch that then, since you know.
Are you in the void?
No, I'm not with the void. Go grab the others.
Are you with annoyed? Because I love my pizzas intact. That's a throwback. Not a lot of people will know that.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Back when Domino's was good.
So Max and Grits, you haven't run downstairs yet. You turn around to where those two guards were knocked out on the landing, all right, and other people were standing on the balcony, and you notice one party goer, one woman, looks back. She makes a weird gnarled look on her face.
Knock her out.
You're not up to her.
Stab her.
Kibe and Baron, what are you guys doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I'm trying to de-escalate Kibe from making a scene so that the party can go on.
All right. He's actively working against you if you're making a scene.
I'm just trying to solve whatever
instigate
problem.
and I say, "What did the shrimp do?"
Where did they touch you?
what we're here to find out.
The shrimp did nothing. The shrimp are a delicacy served for the party. They did nothing.
I say the shrimp are mediocre at best.
And then
The fuck is going on?
Barnabas pipes up. He's like, "Now wait a minute. We've ordered them straight from the Savage Coast. They came here this morning. They're as fresh as can possibly be."
Also, you don't eat.
I've tried a few of the shrimp.
True.
I've tried a few of the shrimp. They're delicious. They're way past mediocre. Barnabas, I give you credit.
And he looks at you weirdly, and he's just like, "Thank you,
bro.
Baron."
I pop
From
a
one
couple
chef to a person who bought from a chef.
He tips his hat, I guess. I don't know. He does a curtsy.
Seems appropriate.
I think out loud. It's like we need to leave.
Wait, and you look back. Roll another performance check. We'll say advantage. There's 3 of you chipping in now.
Get on board.
Inadvertently.
Ooh, that's not good.
If you told
It's
me
all right.
7.
She rolled a 2. You guys look back and you see the woman who looked and you swear saw the body. Was actually just looking down at her dress. Looks like she spilled a little wine on her. She giggles to herself and then turns back over the balcony and looking at the scene below. But you notice there's like 5 other partygoers that are just standing on the balcony and 2 unconscious guards just laying behind them. They haven't noticed them yet. What are you guys doing?
Have I seen this?
I reach
From where you guys are standing? No.
Okay.
You should let me know when I need to climax. I got my.
When you need to
finish.
climax, you want me to let you know?
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to finish, and then I'll finish.
Are we going to time this?
We
so
need
we
to
do it
finish at the same time.
Just let me know.
Yeah, go together.
All right. So you look over, and I think Shrimp and Max, you guys over there. Tybalt's like, "It's this way. Definitely this way. Come on." And he gestures to you. He says, "Come on, Shrimp." And he runs down that way with the other 2 dwarves.
I lock eyes with Max. And I just do this. I was like,
I use telepathy. I'm like, Baron, where are you?
Downstairs trying to calm down Kibe.
Hey, Shrimp is accusing the Prescotts of being part of the Void. Does that have any merit? He won't give me any more information.
I mean, Prescott's an asshole, but I've never heard of him being in league with the Void.
I answer back on this telepathy. It's like, I do not think they're with the void at all.
You son of a
Shrimp.
bitch.
Shrimp, what is going on?
Shrimp, explain yourself.
I voice up with my telepathy, and I'd be like, I mean, we don't really have any proof either other way.
Yes. I mean, what actions are you taking out based on this information?
Shrimp attacked a guard, and he seems pretty.
What the hell?
Whoa, Shrimp
What the
attacked
hell?
a guard?
He seems pretty
What is going
convinced
on?
that they're part of the Void.
This is the trial all over again.
Any more information? And he's met up with some other people, and I don't know what they're up to.
Wait, do I recognize Tybalt?
You recognize Tybalt.
So I know that he's like another thief.
Yeah, from Canacapitus.
And it clicks together. I'm like, I look at Shrimp.
And
I'm like,
Tybalt,
son of a bitch.
Tybalt named Shrimp. He's like, come on. And Shrimp, you see them stacked up on a door. And one guy just opened it, and all three of them file into one of the rooms.
I thought you were in on this.
Shrimp, whatever.
No, I didn't know anything about it until like it all clicked to me. I was like, I think everyone calm down. I figured out what's going on. Shrimp, you're a son of a bitch. Stop what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Yes, what is he doing?
Just come on downstairs. We're gonna we need to meet up. We all need to have a little talk real quick.
Whatever we're doing, we need to do it as a team.
I feel like we're doing it.
At this point, there's like 5 of the house personnel or personal guards that have kind of enclosed you guys and kind of separated the crowd from Kibe, Elon, and Baron.
Are you still making a scene, Kibe?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
God dang.
Kibe, what are you doing?
He's climaxing.
It's to my climax. No.
I'm getting off right now.
Pop a couple of shrimp in my mouth. Everyone get ready to get off. I'm gonna need to see no faces. So I'm still going off of what the last thing Baron said. Pop a couple of shrimp in my mouth, and I say, precisely, these shrimp are too good. Which leads me to the shrimp are the culprits. Guards, take them away. And I put my hands behind my back, and I just walk out of the circle.
This might be the best episode we've ever had.
Everyone stands dumbfounded, confused, not knowing what to do. Grits, Max, Flint, what are you guys doing?
I look at Shrimp dead in the eyes, and I get up real close to him. I'm like, you need to stop what you're doing right now.
What am I doing?
Time's a ticking, guys.
It's like, you haven't baked your ingredients. This pie is flat and flavorless. No one would enjoy it. You just need to throw it away and be done.
You hear a scream from the landing, and it's one of the partygoers. She has now noticed one of the unconscious guards. Apparently, a pool of blood is being formed underneath his head.
Oh, dear God.
Do I see that?
So down the hallway is you 3. Hallway. Landing where the 2 guards are unconscious with the 2 stairs coming off the end. And now she's drawing attention. Other partygoers are like, oh, look down.
I run over and I cast Cure Wounds on both the guards. And I start yelling, Barnabas!
All right. Max, what are you doing?
I'm trying to confront Shrimp. Like, what are you doing?
Look, I saw someone attack another dwarf. Look, I don't know what happened. Things got shady. I don't know what to tell you.
So you have no idea why this other group of people were attacking guards. You just joined in.
I saw someone attack a dwarf. I don't know who's what right now.
You hear, what's going on up there? Come with me. And you see Barnabas. You guys see Barnabas bring like 3 guards with him. They begin making their way up the stairs.
I'm sitting here and he sees me curing his guards.
You're helping out.
Barnabas, seems some ne'er-do-wells have entered your party, knocked out some guards here. I think they run off into the back room. Do you have anything valuable do you need to go protect?
You guys, Max and Shrimp, have a split second to make a decision. Because you're standing in the hallway right now and
Max, we have to stop them from robbing the Prescotts. And I grab him and I pull him down the hallway.
All right, I follow.
And I say, thank God that Boyd got it.
Barnabas walks up and he's like, what?
Is this what it feels like to be on the other side of this? Like watching you.
Yes. You're sober and I'm sober and this is what it feels
like. Y'all should drink more.
He's like, what's going on? What happened here? Grits.
I don't know. We saw somebody attack your guards. I think Shrimp and Max ran off to apprehend them. They're down there. I think they took. Did I see them take a right or left?
You don't know.
Did. I said they just ran down the hallway.
All right.
You got me. Does it buy you a little time? Sorry.
Shrimp, you get to the door where you think you saw Tybalt and company and the other picks.
Is the door open?
The door is closed.
The door is closed?
Yeah.
All right. Is it a push door or a pull door?
It's a push. You hear some muffled hushed talking on the other side of the door.
If it's a push door, I grab the handle and put both feet up on it and try to pull on it.
All right.
Even with the information we can.
Max, what are you doing?
I'm watching Shrimp try to open this door. Like,
Backwards.
it probably goes the other way. What are you doing?
Oh, shit. I was like, Max, knock it open.
All right. Are you doing anything?
I just try to open it normally.
All right. It's locked.
Okay. I guess do I hear you mentioned like muffled sounds.
Yeah,
do I hear that?
You hear them. You hear a couple of people talking on the other side of the door.
I guess I like try to bash the door open.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
Gently.
I will run back.
Or an athletics check.
I will run back to the other end of the hall and
All right.
look.
You almost run
Max.
into Barnabas as he turns the corner with a couple guards.
I say to Barnabas, something horrific is happening, and I grab him and I start running down the other way to where Max is.
All right.
19.
Give me a deception check.
Deception.
19?
Yeah.
All right. You hit it and you splinter it a little bit. The door still holds solid, but you definitely hear the creak and crack of wood. Probably 2 more hits and you'd be able to bust the door off.
22.
22. He's like, show me what's happening here. I'm so confused. So he walks up.
Excellent. Role play.
He walks up and he sees you
What a
bashing his
cluster.
door down, and he's like, "Oh, wait! Which one are you, Dawnguard? What are you doing?"
As far as I know, there's some people in here up to no good, possibly robbing you, and I'm trying to bust through this locked door. Do you have a key?
He's like, "Of course I have a key. This is my house." And he's like, "Wait, people? How many people? Guards!"
How many did I see?
3.
3.
All right. Call some guards over. You see, you guys, at this point, the party is starting to die down. Everyone's sobering up and people are shuffling out. Some more personnel are filing in. And now there's like a contingent of like a dozen guards in the hallway. And you guys, at this point, he's not really paying attention to you guys. Now he's just worried about the people on the other side of the door.
I leave.
What are you doing?
I wait for him to open the door.
All right. Shrimp, Grits, the other 2 guards at this point, they're not conscious, but they're healed and healthy.
Yeah.
They're still asleep. Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
Assisting.
With?
His drunk ass.
Yep. Well, I mean, guards were attacked. There's a robbery in progress. Anything
trouble
that I can
afoot.
do to help?
I move with the guards to see if I can provide assistance.
I would like to lawful neutral this situation.
All right. I mean, at this point, the guards are pushing you guys away because, like, you're not, I don't know, you have no jurisdiction. At this point, in their eyes, they're like, you're with the party, you're with the crowd.
Yeah.
They're just keeping you guys at bay.
I walk up,
Fair
I
enough.
show my Dawnguard sigil, and I try to make my way to the one that I knocked out,
Okay.
and I cast Healing Word on him.
All right. Well, I mean, he's unconscious still.
Right,
Did
but
he,
this,
did he see who knocked him out?
man, his back was turned.
Saw the other dwarf.
But he was looking at a mirror.
All doors look the same.
That's
to him.
fine. If you guys stick around for a bit, they essentially bust the door. Or they open the door, they rush the room, and they subdue and beat the shit out of these 3 dwarves. And they drag them out of the room.
Nice.
And you hear and see Barnabas, and he's like, "You fools! You can't steal from the Prescotts. To the galleys with you."
I lead up and I'm like, yeah, Barnabas.
I'm just like,
Give me a charisma check.
0.
15.
You incite a clap within the crowd.
You start a slow clap.
Everyone cheers along with you. Everyone begins cheering as these 3 dwarves are beaten to within an inch of their lives and taken out of the home. And the party ends, and the night ends, and we're going to end this session right there.
What a cluster.
Wow.
I just want to say, my last thing I did is go up to Venusia and be like, Crazy night, huh?
Oh, wow.
Where you staying at tonight, baby?
All right. You want to go back to the Beauregards? So, with that out of the way, do we have any mail or messages or things to read? Anybody? Our message guys?
Messages?
Fan mail?
Fan mail.
Fan art? Anything?
Can
we have
read
nothing?
fan art on
Nobody
the air?
likes us? We're the worst?
Yep.
That's what I gathered.
Everybody who was sending us fan mail is just now chatting in Discord.
Big thanks to our patrons.
Which has been awesome, by the way. This Discord has been pretty
the
sweet.
Discord's been
Yeah.
pretty.
I love talking to you
We
guys.
got some from Cody, and I'm gonna butcher this last name. Sorry,
What a surprise.
Cody Klook. Kloock.
We'll have to censor that one.
I think it's Cloaca.
Very well could be. Hey dudes, I just want to say that I heard about your podcast from a friend that I played D&D with and absolutely love it. You guys really are funny and do a good job at keeping the listener engaged. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite character. It's definitely Kibe. And the trial is still one of my favorite episodes. You guys keep me sane while I drive to work, and you're what I listen to when I'm baking cakes at my bakery.
Ooh.
I'll be sure to become a patron soon. You guys are great. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Cody Klook.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you,
Sir.
Cake
Cody.
baking,
I
Klook.
feel a kinship.
It's
I feel
still
a
like
kinship because my wife bakes cakes.
I feel like
You're pretty much his
because
wife.
He loves me.
basically, yeah. I think it's amazing how like people still gravitate towards that trial episode.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
I told you since the beginning. That's one of my
That's
favorite
crazy.
things ever.
If we ever trump the trial episode, you need to let us know.
And if we
I feel like this is like in the same vein.
All right.
This is the butchered heist episode.
It seems to be like the right recipe for a good episode is for Trey to act like a maniac.
Wild card, bitches.
This is the most like home style episode I feel like we've done where it's
Yeah.
like everything just goes off the rails and we're like, what are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know.
You know what? I
We're all
just
just
wanted
like,
to
what the fuck is
facilitate
going
any normally, the insanity like rubs me the wrong way. I was just gonna, I'm gonna facilitate it and see where it goes tonight. Surprisingly enough, Boyd didn't bite.
What was like, nope. I'm going to play against my character.
No, as soon as first off, Grits has changed. Second off, as soon as he's like, these people are really bad at
robbing the jewelry store.
I robbed no one.
Yesterday,
He changed ish.
before.
Right?
I changed it before that.
No. I changed
It's
that.
called bipolar disorder.
No, I follow good plans. As soon as Brian's like, oh, these guys are terrible
Wait a
plans.
second.
Strong disagree.
This is who I am. I'm robbing you.
This is now disassociative identity.
The only change is the feathers.
Whatever, man. I didn't go along with this craziness.
I think Flint's plan fell apart when he involved the lawful good.
He wasn't supposed to follow me that far.
I invite Max to come watch.
I feel like it fell apart when he didn't tell anyone else that a robbery was happening. He's like, no, you guys are involved, but you don't know it.
So let us know how you felt about the episode in our Discord chat.
Hey.
If you're a patron,
Or on social media if you're not.
If not,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
if you're not a patron, you can fix that shit by going to patreon.bardsnobles.com. Along those lines, we'd love to thank our higher level patrons. We've got
you.
Austin, Brett, Tarken, and Trevor. You guys are amazing.
Thank you guys.
And a huge shout out
so
also
much.
to our other patrons. We just upgraded our mics, which have been actually pretty awesome as
Yeah.
the sound guy.
Yeah.
I sound
it sounds
so
pretty amazing.
good.
We'll see what happens in post, but I'm really excited about this.
You.
Also,
If you
we have some
deaf,
pretty
go
dope
fuck
ass
yourself.
rewards. No, that's not what we're gonna do.
You'll never hear me say that.
If you'd like to
never
rock
know.
some Bards Nobles swag outside
tell
of
them.
being an awesome patron, go to shop.bardsnobles.com. We've got mugs and t-shirts and baby onesies and snatchels and all kinds of shit.
Again, shout out to patron You Need to Poo for sending me this shirt. I will wear any
Yeah.
shirt you send, and if you want to send us anything, beef jerky, beer, shirts, you can send that to Bards
We
and
have a
Nobles.
shopping list.
Go to our Amazon
Wish list.
I'm just saying, you can send anything you want. Bards and Nobles, P.O. Box
Anything.
381061, Birmingham,
sperm,
Alabama 35238.
anything
We
you
all wear
want.
extra medium.
Also, a
Medium.
fun fact: the
Extra
actual PO box is listed in the episode description.
Hot dang.
So it's Boyd reading is kind of
Impossible to
redundant.
miss.
Send us all your stuff.
Send us all of your things.
Hey man, Chaos Mechanics send us some dice. These are awesome. We got some coffee. We got the shirt. You guys are awesome. Thank you
Send
so
us the
much.
deed
guys
to
are
your
For real,
house.
thank you to anybody who's like helped us move the podcast forward. That has been truly the most rewarding experience.
I'd like to say a special thank you to anyone who's helped me move my body.
What about your house?
So everybody but you.
Everyone but Aaron.
I was there. I totally helped you.
Were
move.
you though?
Yes.
I don't think you. I don't.
Fun
remember.
fact, I've never moved.
That's a lie.
All right. You know what? Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!